So in today's video, talking about ModernLogic managed services, we're going to be talking about why do customers want to move across onto the managed service, what are the key benefits that they're going to see from that, and also how do they do it. Our customers are keen to reduce the burden on their IT teams and be able to focus on what they do best. So using external expertise is certainly the way to go. The opportunity that gives them is ease of scalability. So it's no longer the case that you're restricted to the size of machine you bought, and you have to do a lot of forethought into, how much bigger am I going to need it in a year's time? All of that can be removed with the opportunity to have a managed service where we can scale to your growth. We can do that incredibly quickly and respond to your changing business demands. And we all know things can come out of the blue. Similarly, improved security. As everybody knows, security is such a big important issue nowadays. And you want to be focusing on your customers. We can take away the responsibility to make sure that your systems are kept up to date with all the security. I mean, the security landscape is constantly changing, and that's something that you don't want to be having to monitor. And therefore, it's part of our job to make sure that as the new security fixes come out, which they do constantly, we're applying them to your systems to make sure that you're up to date and secure. The other area, of course, is around cost. Both you not having to have the expertise in-house to look after your warehouse management systems, and similarly, it means that you can focus on the areas where efficiencies can be brought throughout your operation, hand in hand with the support that we can give you. One of the real cost benefits around the managed solution is around scalability. So you're not paying for a lot of capacity that you don't need, and the fact that swiftly capacity can be added when needed. In addition to that, of course, there's savings around using external expertise rather than having to keep your internal IT teams up to date with all the latest, for example, security areas, where the focus in-house can be on your operation and delivering to your customers. So the benefits of the managed service and the hosted solution are a high level of availability. So you want your system available all the time. We've got tried and tested means of disaster recovery. So if there is an issue, it can be really quickly turned around and restored. We do a lot of proactive monitoring, and I think that's one of the really key benefits that our customers see. So we have application monitoring in place, and also server monitoring in place. So we have alerts that we would see and we would react to, resolve in the background without the customer knowing anything about an issue that was perhaps would have impacted them otherwise. So amongst the benefits, obviously, are security patching, which ensures that we maintain a very high level of security compliance on an ongoing basis. Another of the key benefits is that there are fixed costs, so you can budget in advance knowing what this solution is going to cost. But of course, in the event that you have a change of requirement, that can also be factored in and forecasted going forward. The great thing about the cloud solution is it really offers a huge amount of flexibility. So we've got a lot of experience in migrating customers onto the cloud, and therefore it never ceases to amaze me how quickly we can spin up a new environment. And we can spin up an environment for you to play on in order that you feel comfortable that we've captured all of your needs. And it's obviously possible to migrate an existing solution onto the cloud, or you might be upgrading to a new version. In either case, there's flexibility to have multiple instances for testing if required. And ultimately, the actual cutover can be done extremely quickly and extremely painlessly through rapid deployment processes that we've used time and time again. So we have a range of customers that we're already providing the AWS solution for, ranging from some quite small operations through to some very large multi-site, multi-client operations. We're currently hosting, I think, in the region of 2,500 users on a daily basis are making use of our solution across those different customer operations. And yeah, we're really proud of the solution that we provide, and the fact that through our proactive monitoring and security maintenance, the application support that we provide, we're able to keep those operations working seamlessly, and a very happy customer base. I hope you've enjoyed today's video talking about the ModernLogic managed service. We've obviously covered the areas of why you might want to move on to the managed service, what the benefits are, and a little bit about how to do it. If you'd like some more information, there will be contact details at the end of the video. We're really proud of the solution that we provide, and we'd be really happy to talk to you more about it.